Okay, welcome everyone to week one of our business boot camp. Thanks for tuning in. I'm super excited because this week really kicks off our summer business boot camp. Last week we kind of had an overview. It's a great, if you missed last week's call, you definitely want to catch the recording because we kind of talk about the ins and outs and what it looks like. And if you want that, then put it in the chat and we can make sure that you get that recording because we really want everyone that's a part of our business boot camp to be on the same page. And we really feel like this program is designed to help you fast track through our business to get to the top commission level in a really short amount of time to take advantage of incredible bonuses that our company is offering. And it is a limited time. The bonus structure that they're providing is really available through the end of August. So you have the chance to make over $1,400 in bonuses between now and the end of August. So that's amazing. And I know that having the bonus money is going to really benefit you guys, but also it's going to get you set up for a great residual income check from Juice Plus. I mean, how many of us can benefit from an extra $400, $500, or more dollars a month that's just coming in every month, paying for, soccer or paying for, a car payment or whatnot. So it really is a big blessing to have that residual income stream. So tonight, I just want to welcome you. I wanted to, little housekeeping for the Business Bootcamp. If you have not signed up for the Business Bootcamp email series, you're going to want to log on to plantstronglife.org. Plantstronglife.org. That's our team website. It's right there on the home page. It's the very first form. It says register for our summer business boot camp. And you're going to want to do that so that you have, you get that email. You should get an email right away when you sign up. We've had a couple people have glitches. So just make sure you sign up for that. You'll get the first email right away. And then you'll get one email a week to walk you through as you are working your business to give you tips for how to have a business mindset, how to work through obstacles, and how to really have success with this business in general. So now that we have that out of the way, tonight we are really excited to talk about the first step. So the first piece of the pie out of the $1,400 bonus or more is really the foundational building block of our business. And that is what we call the Healthy Living Plan, or HLP. So you'll hear us talk about HLP, this person got their HLP, and that means that that person has made the first promotion in our business. So they've made their first promotion, they get their first bonus, and we're going to talk about what that is. And it's really a very simple promotion, and we really feel like anyone can get that piece of the pie, and we love that, and that's really why it is a foundational element to our business. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you what that looks like. And I know some of you guys are familiar, but it's always good to have another look at it and to really to really be able to get good at this, because if you get really good at the foundational piece of our business, then you're going to be really good at our business. So this is week one. We're talking about launching into your first bonus, and our first promotion, the Healthy Living Plan, is really simple. It's you plus another household with orders equaling 500 points. So we like to talk about the Healthy Living Plan in trios. And when we say trios in our business, it means the fruit, the veggie, and the berry blend. So 3 blend, trio, got that? And so the trio is really, we like to say that's just our bread and butter, even though, it's our fruit and veggie, it's our bread and butter, because it is, the easiest way to move through the marketing plan. If you're selling people the fruits, the veggies, and the berries, you're going to need less people to be able to get every promotion than if you're just sharing just the shakes, or you're just sharing the omegas, or just the fruits and veggies. And so we really feel like it's also the middle ground. When you offer people a product, there's usually like a low end, a middle, and a high end. And we feel like the low end is the fruits and veggies, the middle is the fruits and veggies and berries, and then the high end is like the fruits, veggies, berries, and omegas, or fruits, veggies, berries, and shakes. And so the 3 blend is really right there in the middle, and a lot of people land there. And we know that if you're sharing the fruits, the vegetables, and berries with people, the trio, they're going to have a better experience. They're going to have quicker results because of that berry antioxidant blend. They're going to see change faster, and they're going to be more excited to tell other people about what they're doing. So it's kind of a win-win every way you look at it. But really, I'll just read this here and you guys can follow along. But it says, create $500 in personal volume credit. That's just our PVC, our point system, 500 points in 30 days by sharing Juice Plus with at least one other household outside of your own. So, let's say you just get one trio, and you get your best friend to order one trio. You're not going to be quite at the healthy living plan yet because you need 500 points. Each trio is 169. So if you and a spouse get a trio, you both get a trio, and then you have your best friend get a trio, then you've made your healthy living plan. So it's not, everyone just needs one other household. Sometimes it looks like you get on the trio, then you get your mom on the trio, and then you get your sister on the trio, right? It's just really looking at trying to get 3 trio orders sold within 2 households. And that's, this is what I love about the foundation of our business. We all have, friends, family, people at our church, neighbors, siblings, people that if we're doing something and it makes sense to us, it's going to make sense to them, and they'll try it with us. Just be like, hey, I'm trying this. I'm starting something new. Will you do it with me? I'd love accountability. Would you be up for giving this a try? And just asking people. We're not asking them to commit, for life. We're just asking them to try it with you for 4 months, to see what it can do in their life, to see, be like, hey, I know I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. I see what you eat. You don't eat enough fruits and vegetables, because they're like a good friend or family member, and say, I really believe this could benefit you. Whenever I was going through starting the business, I did an HLP. I did this, and we didn't even have this promotion at that point. But I did it, and I love that I did it because I got my mom, my dad, and my grandma on it. Those were my 3 people. And, it just made sense to me. I knew that if I was getting fruits and vegetables in a really simple, easy way, I knew that my dad definitely didn't eat enough fruits and vegetables. He's a bachelor and, eating out all the time. My mom just didn't learn to cook healthy until more recently. She was just cooking the way she always did. And so I knew she could benefit from more fruits and vegetables. And then my grandma has a lot of arthritis and just some health issues. And I knew that, these people in my life were never going to start juicing, or were never going to start eating just tons of raw fruits and vegetables or go vegetarian or vegan, but having, a simple way in a chewable, in a capsule, drinking a shake, those were things that they could do. And I knew that I had to be the one sharing with them. They weren't going to order from, their neighbor or someone else. They needed it to be me, someone that's close to them. And so we all have people in our life that we're close to them, and we can encourage them because of our story, because it makes sense to us. We can encourage them to try it with us. So my encouragement to you guys as you're launching this week is find, even if you're in the business already and you've already done your healthy living plan, go do it again. Just make a point to go and find 3 trio orders and redo your healthy living plan. If you're getting started for the first time, this is an amazing opportunity because the people closest to you may not have heard of Juice Plus yet, or haven't tried it yet, most likely. And so you get to be that person that introduces them and educates them. And so I really encourage you, and you'll get the email that I created for week 1. I encourage you to do your healthy living plan this week. Just do it this week. Go and talk to 10 people is what I say in my email, because you only need 2 to 3 people to order. But if you go and talk to 10, it's not only going to help you reach your first promotion, which is the healthy living plan, but you're going to have people in line who might order next week or when they get paid or in July who are going to help you get to your next promotion. So we're always forward thinking when we're looking at our business. We want to fill our pipeline. And if you only talk to 2 or 3 people, you lower your odds of getting your promotion. We don't want to keep this. It's not like a secret that we're trying to keep away from people. We want people to know that there's an amazing, incredible, simple way to get more fruits and vegetables. And we want them to know that this is an option for them. And so I really encourage you guys, week 1, come up with 10 people. As part of the business bootcamp, you've committed to having 10 connections a week, 2 people a day. And so it could be 2 a day. You could talk to 10 in one day, 5 in 2 day, 2 days each. But I really encourage you to go and have that conversation with 10 people, just asking them to try it with you, and let your sponsor, the person who shared this business with you, let them help you with what those conversations can look like, or resources to send those people, videos, ideas on how to have that conversation, because they really are your best resource as you're getting started. So what do you get if you do this? You get a $100 bonus. That's the first piece of the pie for the bonuses. You are already earning retail sales profit. You start earning an additional 6% commission. So you're just earning extra money back on your own orders and on your customers' orders. So it just makes sense. When people ask me what's the best way to partner with you in Juice Plus, I always say start with our healthy living plan, because at least that way you're getting money back on your own order and you're helping someone you love get started on the products. You're making $39 retail sales profit back on each of those trios. So you can see there, trio 1, 2, and 3, and then you get the $100 bonus. So you're getting over $200 back just with those 3 orders, and 1 can be yours if you're a new rep. So it really is simple. That's why we tell people, do it your first week. You're going to get a bonus check coming to you sooner. You're going to start earning that 6% commission sooner, and it's going to be it's something where, once you've done it, then you can teach it to other people. And that's really the next step, is teaching other people to do the healthy living plan. Because I know when we first get started, it's easy just to talk about the products and just to talk about Juice Plus, but we're on a business bootcamp. We want to bring people into our business. We want to show them that there's an easy way for them to get money back on their orders. We want to show people that, hey, this can be a side income. This can be a plan B. And a lot of times that conversation starts with the healthy living plan. So I'm going to show you guys the power and the importance of sharing the healthy living plan. So who can we share it with? We can share it with new customer prospects. We can share it with existing customers. So if you already have a couple customers, or you have a lot of customers, or you're brand new and you don't, you can share this with brand new people you're talking to about Juice Plus, and people who already know or are on Juice Plus. Ultimately, we feel like everyone deserves to hear about this option, but it may not be for everyone. We know anyone can do it. Not everyone wants to share just yet. Some people feel like they need to have an experience. We know that that's not necessary, because we all know that none of us get enough fruits and vegetables in every single day, and none of us get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables every day, and all of us can benefit from more. So we know that you don't have to have an experience with Juice Plus to be able to share it, because there's research showing that it works. It's been around for 26 years. It's literally just food, and it does bridge the gaps. So what could you say with someone who is a new customer prospect, and you're just sharing Juice Plus with them for the first time? Or maybe they reach out to you because you did a great social media post, or maybe you're having a conversation with your mom or your sister or your best friend, and you say, hey, they're excited. They're like, oh yeah, I think this makes sense. Like, I want to try, I'll try it with you. And so you can say something like, I'm so excited you're wanting to get started on Juice Plus. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite ways to partner with us. And then they'll say, sure. And you could say, it's our healthy living plan. It's a membership. It's like being a member of Costco or Sam's Club. You pay $50 a year and you're able to get money back on your own products and share it with a couple people you love and help them get the health benefits of adding fruits and vegetables in daily. So that's one way you can share it. You can say, I know you're going to love it. And probably already can think of a few people who need more fruits and vegetables. What about your sister? What about your mom? Or have you thought of anyone, can you think of anyone in your life who's sick all the time, who's a really picky eater, whose kids are picky, who has maybe health issues like autoimmune or heart issues, and just kind of build in their mind, like, who could they talk to about it? Or if you know them well, you can say, oh my gosh, this is great for your brother. He hates vegetables. or, your best friend, like, oh my gosh, your kids, are so picky. This is such a great solution. So that's another way you can share the healthy living plan, is helping people think of people in their life and showing them like, hey, let's help your sister understand this. Let's help your neighbor understand this. And you can do our membership. And I call it membership or healthy living plan or partnering with us. The verbiage is just what feels natural for you, what you feel confident sharing. There's not like a right or wrong way to say it. You can also say, if you're like me, you love getting amazing products for the best price. I would love to share with you how you can earn money back on your Juice Plus. So, when you're having this conversation and educating them about Juice Plus, you can say, and by the way, if you love getting the best price for things, I have a solution for you. Or I'd love to tell you about our healthy living partnership or healthy living plan. Like I said, you can kind of change the wording depending on, really what sounds great for you. And then with existing customers, you can say, I know you've been loving Juice Plus. I would love to help you share your story. Like I know that if you love it, people in your life are going to love it too. Who in your life could we share this with? Who, in your circle of influence needs to know about this? Who in your family would love to see the benefits that you're seeing? And that kind of plays into the next one. I love that you're noticing more energy and better sleep. Have you shared your changes with anyone? Would you be open to sharing what changes you're seeing on social media on a post and tag me? Would you be open, who in your life also needs more energy? Do you have other mom friends who are worn out and tired and would love to have more energy without downing a cup of coffee, So you're just sharing, helping them learn how to share their experience and saying, by sharing with a few people and sharing your experience, we can help you get money back on your orders, or we can cover your costs, or we can help you offset your cost. Because the healthy living plan is not covering their costs, but it really is offsetting their costs for a few months. If you get over $200 back, that's going to pay for a few months of their Juice Plus. And then you could say, I know you mentioned you wanted your mom to try Juice Plus, because sometimes our customers will casually mention things, or like, oh, my mom was here the other day and she tried my gummies, or my sister really, is wanting to do this, and they're trying to get them to be your customer. And you can go back to them and say, hey, I know your mom really wanted to try this. Let me help you share this with her. Here, what appeals to your mom about this? Is she just not a good eater? Does she have a health condition? You get more information. You give them a resource like a video or some verbiage to share, and your sponsor will help you with this. And then you help them share and see that, hey, your mom's more likely to get it if you're doing this. Just like for me, my dad would never, ever, ever, ever buy from anyone besides me. And he barely bought for me. Now he's like the biggest fan, but he bought for me in the beginning because I twisted his arm, and I just was like so passionate. And then he stopped for like 4 years, and I finally got him started back because he saw my journey and my consistency. So we're just asking people to try it with us for the healthy living plan. And like I said before, everyone deserves to hear about this. And so really, if you can, from the beginning, get really good at always throwing in the healthy living plan in every conversation, at least let them know this is an option, you're going to find more people who become teammates, who do the healthy living plan. And then some of those are going to go on to the second promotion. And so I'm going to talk to you guys briefly about that. So our second promotion is called Virtual Franchisee, and this is also called 2000 Plus. So the Healthy Living Plan, the HLP, the first promotion, can also be called the 500 plus because you're working on 500 points. Well, VF, Virtual Franchisee, our second promotion, you're working towards 2,000 points. And the great news is it builds off the first promotion. So you do your HLP, your healthy living plan, you get your 500. That means you only need 1,500 more to get to the second promotion, which is awesome. But here's the thing. There's different ways to approach the virtual franchisee position. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret of what my favorite way is. And I think it's the best because it's the simplest and it's the easiest. So my favorite way to get to your 2,000 points is helping 2 to 3 other people do the healthy living plan. Like I just shared the verbiage with you in the last slide. Help 2 or 3 other people get started on the product and get it for the best price and share with their mom, their dad, their grandma, their sister, their brother, their, so on and so forth. Help them share because it's so easy to get your first 1 or 2 customers. And we want to help you get that 2,000 points with a couple people who are helping their family or friends. And then you continue to add. You're still going to work on getting some other customers, but maybe then you only need to get 3 or 4 or 5 more customers. It's a lot easier to help a couple people do the healthy living plan than for you to go and get 8 or 9 or 10 more customers yourself. And so we really want to set you up for success. But also if you get 3 people to do the healthy living plan, you're going to be really set up for the third promotion. See how it builds? You're going to be really set up for the third promotion, which is where the major bonus incentives come in. And that's really where we're wrapping up at the end of August. So stay tuned for more about that, but we're going to read this slide here together. So really you're working on creating 2,000 points in 60 days. So we know you've already done 500 in your first week. Hopefully get those orders in really quickly so that you have several weeks to get in the rest of the points. You're sharing Juice Plus with a minimum of 5 households, including at least 1 new representative, 1 new person who has become a teammate who has at least 1 order under them. If you help other people do the healthy living plan, that takes care of that. You get more than 1 representative with at least 1 customer. So that part is checked off. Another way to do it is getting 500 points. Oh yeah. So what I'm talking about is the second bullet, your 500 points plus the 1,500 points from your representatives. Because if your HLP is 500 and you get 3 people to do 500, guess what that totals? 2,000, right? So you could either get, you could probably get like 1,000 yourself and get 2 people to 500. You could get 1,500 yourself and get 1 person to 500. But I'm telling you, just from 10 years of wisdom, it's so much easier to help a couple people get 500 because everyone likes money back. Everyone likes the best price. Everyone has friends who could benefit from more fruits and vegetables. So it's just a win-win-win. So what do you get when you do the virtual franchise, the second promotion? So with this promotion, you get a $300 bonus. So that's your second piece of the pie of the bonuses that we're talking about. You get a free conference ticket, which is amazing. Our next conference is going to be in Austin. It's our Juice Plus 5. It's a global conference, and it's going to be in Austin, Texas. So October 17th through the 19th, I believe. So mark your calendar now. That is going to be a huge time of celebration. You're going to get to walk across the stage after you finish this business boot camp. You're going to be able to walk across the stage and get honored and recognized in front of our company, which is incredible. You get a 14% commission. So you were at 6 with the first promotion. Now you're at 14. And then you're eligible to earn a 5% performance bonus on your team. So there again, if you have people that have done the HLP, you get more bonus money. You get that 5% on each person that does the HLP. So it's just really smart to do your second promotion by just helping 3 people do exactly what you just did. It's like you can teach something if you've already done it yourself. So I believe that you guys can all teach people how to do the healthy living plan. What's even better, and it's not on this slide, our company has a limited time additional bonus incentive that is called our Come Join Us incentive. And it is if you help 2 people, for every 2 people that you help do the healthy living plan, they're going to give you another $100 bonus. Okay. So if you help 3 people, they're going to give you a $100 bonus. If you help 4 people do the healthy living plan, they're going to give you $200 in bonus money. So you can do that as many times as you want. You can help 20 people do the healthy living plan and have a lot of bonus money. So the pieces of the bonus pie just continue to build on each other, and we're here to walk you through every step of the way to make sure this is simple, to make sure it's doable, and to make sure that you have the resources that you need through this business boot camp, through your coaching, through your mentoring, to make this happen, because we believe that all of you can reach the top commission level in our business by the end of August. And that's really our heart, is to help you guys have that extra bonus money and also have great paychecks going into the school year. So I'm going to stop there because we are about done with our time, but I'm going to open up and see if anyone has questions. I know I kind of breezed through that. So if you have questions, you can put it in the chat or you can unmute yourself. Any questions, guys? Don't be shy.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
How are you?
We're twins.
I know. I love it. Can you explain the difference between the HLP now than what it was in the past?
Sure.
Yeah. I saw that there was some changes.